Alright, it is crouch. So, yeah, crude shield. Block chance. Doesn't really say. Alright, it is crouch. So, yeah, crude shield. Block chance. Okay, the top section is projectile protection. So yeah, block chance active user 90%. Block chance passive use 20%. 3 hit point damage absorbed when blocked. Oh, okay. So yeah, he was doing more than 3 damage, and because they're dialed up on wilderness survival. Okay, so I don't really have a chance to kill this guy. He's gonna kill me. I don't know if he's. I think I hit him once. Can you actually sneak up on these guys? I don't remember. We're gonna do some experiments. Whoa! Actually made him miss. Oh, don't be faster than me. No, don't be faster than me. Get back here. Hey, look, red clay. You punk bastard. Ah! Ah! Somehow made him... Somehow dodged his attack. I didn't think we would survive the dodge. I don't care about the bones right now. We got peat and red clay over here. Pretty good size ruin. Seeds. Turnip seeds. That's pretty good. I think that was coal. Yeah, brown coal. 4 whole units. Whoa! Whoa! Shit! We're gonna die again. I think that was the spider. Yep. You know what? Screw this guy. Where the fuck is he? Get back here. Punk bastard. Just happened to catch him out of the corner of my eye coming at me. Nothing up there. We got peat and red clay over here. We got 2 of the vessels. Yeah, I saw him come scurrying out of the mist over there. Alright, let's get rid of this. Could do without the ground clutter. Do we grab the berries? I'm gonna end up throwing some of this stuff away. We're a long way away from that thing. Okay, keep moving. At least we have a tiny chance of surviving an attack. Whoa. I have not yet begun to spelunk. Kind of scanning for vegetables. Alright. Forest, clear. Still a long way to go. Uh-oh. Bear? Black bear. Already full up. Not good. Probably should have gone back after I killed that wolf. Get rid of you. Chew on you. Same with you. That just means 30 seconds later I'd be full inventory again. Don't need the coal. Since we found a place that's got some veggies, another fruit tree. Whoa, I let my bars drop. Alright, time to bulk up. Chicken of the woods. I'd love to grab you, but I got no slots. More and more and more of that, please. Oh, black currants. Want the bush. Don't care about the berry. Now the train's getting a little nastier. That's the direction I need to be going. Alright, not welcome. That's just quartz. We got access to lots of quartz. Onions. And we're really light on space. Something's got to go next. Find anything else I care about. White currants. I don't need every single variety of berry. I don't think... Is there a difference between any of the currant bushes? I don't think there is. I don't have the fruit with me, but... Nope, not that one. Nothing interesting there. It's already 1500 and I haven't even really gotten to the spot I was hoping to get to. Yeah, keep going that way. I at least want to lay eyes on this stone biome. Alright, well, we officially made it. And it's terrible. It's not a pine tree stone biome. The big mountain behind. Maybe. Too far away, though. Maybe I need a nerd pole. Not seeing anything interesting in the rock layers. I was way overly optimistic in just how much traveling I'd be able to get done. Alright, we gotta start angling back towards home. Nice oak tree. Gonna get some height. I don't see anything particularly interesting about the rock over there. Got a trader there. Flat open ground. Oops. Oh, lots of cattails. Who we got? Luxury goods. Things like gold lanterns. Not often I'll have things I can trade to him, though. We'll use that one, that one. Zero, zero, zero. Min one. It's looking like pine trees down that way. I don't know if I'll remember that. Got some pine trees in this stone biome. It's not the main one that I try to get to. Oof, getting late. And I'll have time to look for resin. Yeah, that's a big pile of pine trees back there. Area's not too bad. Probably find some resin in here. And I can do without the mushrooms. Yeah, guess I probably should have eaten them. Now I get to the ugly part. We are on the wrong side of this mountain. Darkness coming on. Oh shit. Forgot we got the plateau stuff to get over. No, I don't want to go back down into the mist. Ouch. I'm carrying nothing edible. Alright, well, we didn't find anything too exciting. We got stocked up on berry bushes pretty well. Yeah. What the hell? Where did the other mushrooms go? Ate one. Oh. That would be where? I guess I'll have you hold this stuff for now. $37 and $12. Alright, these are black. I don't think... Oh, I did set up black. And red. It's pretty good berry patch going. Looks like some of the reeds are coming in finally. Oh, dig this up before the drifters come and get me. A few of the reeds. A lot of these I've planted somewhat recently, so the older ones are reset. The newer ones haven't yet. Alright, so another batch of charcoal. Everything's reset. We got tons and tons of peat and clay and horsetail. It's all over the place. No problem finding that stuff. Oh. Yeah, you can do an overnight thing. The problem is you're not doing anything while you're squatting in your little temporary base, unless you happen to bring some clay with you or something that you can work on. Otherwise, you have to bring a bed and then sleep the night away, but then you're not doing anything productive while you're sleeping, so I always try to avoid that whenever possible. Try to plan my trips around just getting back home before we run out of time. So that one we, kind of went up this way and then across, just scooted right up through here, and then came down. I'm not sure how far south I actually made it. I think we made it just to the edge here, and then we kind of looped back over the mountain range here. So next trip I think is going to be straight south. I want to go see what this looks like. In particular, this section. See if this is pine trees over here. I want to get at least down to about here. So we'll just run almost straight south to that. Don't need you anymore. And this is just flat open. Nothing much there, unless this is pine, I don't remember. But we gotta find some good resin locations that I can start marking so we can be constantly harvesting the resin. We're gonna desperately need it later, so the earlier you can find it, the better. And we're still on the lookout for chalk, limestone, borax. Those are the other key things that we haven't sourced yet. So... Alright, I need to get the other sections of the house up, replace these. I've got clay, I can make cobblestone and start replacing walls, or set the other ones up with stone. But we're going to have visitors at the nighttime here probably pretty quick. Yeah, whatever. Okay. What to work on. I think we're set on tools for a while. Otherwise, well, I do need to get those. So I need to get another batch of bronze poured so I can make bronze versions. So let's do that before I forget. 92 and 8. 92 and 8. That'll give me 5. Do I want to pour a second? It's going to do a second of anything. It'd probably be another hammer, because that hammer's about dead. Yeah, let's pour one more hammer. pour the hammer. The other 4 will go in those. When they cool, we'll forge them into those tools. Get those refreshed. Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. Well, no bad guys out here. Alright. They're not going to bother me. Somebody's gonna hop in this water with me and take me out. Alright, wasn't expecting to get away with that. Got no berries. No berries. What do we got? Think I need anything else? Eesh, only 3. Not enough. Well, we can do 4. It doesn't really matter. Bees! Come on, silly bees. You're supposed to, go after the dummy. Might be too far away. Should have taken the clay with me. I'm going to be using any odd free time I have to make crocs and get those things fired up. Gotta start building up a massive supply of those. Oops. What do we got? 7 liters of honey. And 30 beeswax. I'll need a few more candles. I'll still be making lanterns. I need 1 for each of my quadrants inside, plus 1 for me to run around with. You can squeeze it right in the barrel now, can you? Alright, I hadn't tried it. Alright, so we got the bees updated. We got the fruit plants stocking up pretty well. A few more trips when I have open room. Grabbing fruit bushes will keep us in more berries than I'll ever be able to use. Oops. I always forget that I've done that thing. Always forget. At least it's still warm enough to pour. Alright, so new hammer, and then we'll use those to replace those. Actually going through my copper a little faster than I expected. But we're getting initially stocked up on everything, so not a big surprise. Alright, sun's coming up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, let's make some cobblestone. I would really rather make a bunch of granite and slate cobblestone. I don't like the color of the periodicite. But 90% of what we're sitting on is periodicite. Guess I'll grab the little bit of granite. Still got a bunch of it sitting around. Maybe time to start making some crates. Right after I get my quads put together and decide where I'm going to put things. Ugh, I don't want to burn daylight. I want to do base building and management and all that during the nighttime hours. So, what am I going to do during the day? The south run? Probably the south run. Let me take a quick break, though. I've been coming up on 4 hours. I need to just grab something to drink and a snack to munch on while I run around. And I will get back to it. So I will be back here with you shortly. The keyboard. Thinking about priorities while I was gone. I do want to finish. Oh, not quite done yet. I do want to finish, or not finish, but I do want to get this southern check done. And then I got to start working on home infrastructure. I got to get the rest of the quad up. Got to get the farming started. Got to get the food preservation room, whether it can be done underground or not. All critical infrastructure. I'm running out of time. So, yeah, that's the plan. All right, so let's pull that. Gather food while we travel. Don't think I need anything else. Stopping on occasion to chew some of my food in real life. Alright, so I'm roughly aiming for... This looks like a ruins. Let's aim for this. It's a little far away. I'm not sure I'll make it down there. Pin it. So it shows up on my mini map over here. And we'll just head that way. See what we see. Gotta be really careful. Sometimes the wolves are not alone. Maybe we try it. Problem is then chasing him to finish him without the spears.
I think I'm going to forgo hunting wolves until I get I do a dedicated hunting run with spears and the sword. Now, if they decide to hunt me, that might change. Not good terrain. Oh, what you got for me? Rye seeds? Don't know how to get stuff out of there without breaking the block and bring the tree down. Alright, lots of cattails. We can source those all over. I need to get around this side. Screw it. Oh, this is all shallow water. Hate shallow water. Rock biome. Blueberries. Lots of blueberries. Making progress. Still not the kind of pine tree area I'm hoping for. Too low to the ground, too hard to see the resin. This is closer what I'm hoping to find. And for that reason right there. Be what I used for the other one. Vegetable, grain, fruit tree, berries, mushrooms. So yeah, this is close. Not optimal. But workable. I might have to come down here and spend some time scanning for resin, getting them marked. Resin respawns, so if you mark the location and you come back, you can harvest it over and over. And usually if you find one resin, you'll find more nearby. They spawn kind of in clumps.
So right now, my main goal currently is actually to get over to that other spot. Yeah, this is the kind of terrain I'm looking for right back here. Big, tall trees, trunks easy to scan for resin as you run through. Kind of go through at an angle and you can see all of them at once if you just kind of unfocus your eye and just slide to the side. And then you do it from another angle. Yeah. Alright, so one thing accomplished. We found a resin area potentially. Not seeing any resin currently, but, you know, whatever. Alright. That's not even the spot that I marked. Rice seeds. Yeah, it's going to take out the whole tree. Fine. Salmon. Whoop, whoop. Oh, shit! About walked into him. Bad bear. Ah, good area for me to get resin. It's also a good area to get boulders and slate in general. Oh, you got a camp over there, man. I was just starting to look for the pots. All full up, huh? One rye, one sunflower, one onion. Goodbye, sunflower. Alright, time to max our hunger bar. Get this thing filled back up. What class do I use? I always play commoner, the one that has no skills or advantages or negatives. Almost never play. If we play the co-op game, I usually take Clockmaker because nobody else wants it. But other than that, I almost always play commoner. Well, hey there, large crate pottery. Is anything actually going to pop out of that? Nope. Music box. Not sure if there's stuff underground here. Quartz chunks, some lime, and a paper. Yeah, that's what I was actually aiming for. Look at that place.
No resin. I'm gonna have to move my base down here. Look at this place. An entire ruined little town. Uh-oh. Trying to lure me in. Turnip seeds, other paper, and some fat. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. Let's eat the lobster mushroom. Be nice to get the seeds back, but they're taking up an awful lot of slots. That is lore. Don't think I need to keep the paper after that. I don't really know. I'm gonna read it in our journal. Brown ceramic jug. There's the door. I don't want to excavate this whole place. Looks like the bulk of it is nothing. There might be a few items hidden there, but we don't have time to excavate everything. Can't quite make it. Wallpaper. Green marble top table. Hey, can I use that? I'm willing to give up a resin for that. Never mind. I don't much care about the wallpaper. Lead. Large black brick slabs. Ceramic. You know, that sounds fun. Still willing to give up resin. Ceramic storage vessel, 12 slot. I'm not too concerned about that. Away, ruin ladder. Couple of bookshelves. Would like the torch holder.